Guys, welcome to the Franklin Trade channel. Today's video will be extremely useful and informative because I want to tell you about the foundation in the work of every trader who wants to achieve stable and high profits while conducting their market activities wisely, balanced, and confidently. Believe me, without this aspect, or more precisely, without the discipline tool, it will be difficult to achieve results that will satisfy you. So colleagues, I highly recommend watching this video until the end because in it, I would like to tell you about the trading plan of any successful trader. What to avoid in building a trading plan and what steps must be taken when compiling it. I will tell you everything based on my personal experience and how it ultimately influenced the trading itself. At the same time, as always, I will try to motivate you as much as possible, so in honor of the launch of our channel, I'm announcing a competition for $500 which will fall on your deposit if you follow 4 simple steps. Subscribe to us on Telegram and to this YouTube channel, watch the video from start to finish and don't forget to write a comment. The results of the competition will be announced in our open group in Telegram. All winners will be announced there, so don't forget to subscribe. So, have you subscribed to the channel? Did you like the video? Did you press the notification bell? Then let's begin. Let's move on to the analysis of the first currency pair, the Australian dollar and the Japanese yen. Well, first of all, I want to know the slight activity of sellers at the beginning of the trading graph. They are saturating their volumes, leading to a downtrend and the formation of a support level. Furthermore, I want to draw your attention to the fact that we are seeing an exclusively bullish trend in the market. Buyers are also actively saturating volumes, however, bears are making periodic corrections, but the trend is gradually rising. Then we clearly see that the trending movement finally transitions into a stable and sustainable growth after a significant bullish activity in volumes, and the trend is actively rising, passing through all corrections. As we approach our entry point, all indicators including volumes, moving average convergence divergence indicator, and others indicate a continuation of an upward trend, so I will be trading for an increase. I switch to my broker and invest in a 3-minute up trade with an investment size of $800. Guys, overall, the market is demonstrating relative stability and the confident bullish trend has been ongoing for quite some time, so there is no need to expect any significant corrections or trend reversals. Yes, I cannot rule out some unexpected correctional movements, for example, towards the end of the trading session, as the buying pressure is already diminishing, and we may soon expect a market reversal in general. However, at the moment, I'm confident in a positive closing of the trading session. And while the first trade is in progress, let me tell you about the most important and necessary aspects when building the right trading plan. So, the very first and crucial aspect is trading goals. Define specific financial goals you want to achieve through trading. Is it just a hobby, or are you aiming for long-term and fruitful activity? This will directly influence your trading style and, to some extent, the risk management you can afford. Also consider the realism of your goals and your starting capital. Next is market analysis. Study the key factors influencing the price dynamics of the assets you intend to trade. This is extremely important because if you trade blindly, it will simply turn into a hobby for a couple of times and you'll quickly lose interest. Approach analysis as part of your work. Conduct technical and fundamental analysis to identify trends, support and resistance levels, as well as news that may affect the market. And now one of the most important aspects, risk management. Set the risk level for each trade according to your financial goals. I'll never tire of repeating that it's best to operate with 3 or 5% risk per trade from your deposit. Use stop losses and take profits to control potential losses and protect profits. And the last but not least important aspect, trading psychology. Develop an emotion management plan to avoid emotional decisions during trading. You must clearly understand which emotions are triggered by losses or gains on your deposit. Define a strategy for handling losses and strive to maintain discipline. At the same time, I understand that even such basic things can still seem complicated, especially for beginners in trading. You need to continuously learn and strive to improve. And if you feel insecure but at the same time are ready to work together in a well-coordinated team and achieve financial independence, then the following recommendations are especially for you. I invite you to become a part of our exclusive VIP group in Telegram, where a unique experience awaits you and new perspectives. Our team will provide you with an individual analysis that reveals your strengths and weaknesses. In addition, you will master aspects of trading psychology and learn how to develop your own trading strategies. Under our guidance, you will gradually put the acquired knowledge into practice during your daily trading sessions. If you are striving to change your life and achieve success, our team is ready to provide you with all the support you need. Just send us a personal message with the phrase, "I want to join the club," and you can discover a lot of new things. It is important to remember that to achieve your dream, you need to invest a lot of effort, overcome all your fears, and constantly improve yourself. Well, all the necessary contact information is available in the description under this video. So the first trade has come to an end. It was not without its challenges, but overall, buyers held steady positions throughout almost the entire trading session. Only in the last third of the session I can note a correction from sellers, leading essentially to a sideways movement. However, towards the end of the trading session, buyers break out of the flat and push the trend higher than the entry point, allowing me to comfortably close this trade in a positive. Excellent. Moving on to the second currency pair, the Swiss franc and the Japanese yen. Here I also want to note that the market is generally bullish. At the beginning, buyers saturate volumes, leading to an increase in the trend level, but then we encounter a correction from sellers, which in turn forms a technical analysis pattern, the cup. Very often after this, the trend continues its movement based on the direction of the so-called handle of this cup, and this is exactly what we see on the graph. The trend is confidently rising, and buyers are also confidently saturating their volumes and maintaining the market. However, before entering the trade, we can see a pattern remotely resembling the cup from the beginning of the analysis, but this time sellers do not allow bulls to correct, and the trend is heading downwards due to the lack of strength from buyers. Overall, all indicators also point to a reversal, so now we will trade for a decrease. Once again, I switch to the broker, where I will open a 3-minute down trade, this time investing $1,000. Guys, in this case, I'm confident that buyers will try to correct the trend movement at the beginning or in the middle of the trade, as they still have enough strength for such minor movements. But I'm convinced that as the process unfolds, we will observe a gradual decline in the level, which will ultimately lead me to a positive outcome and a good profit. I will be watching closely. And while we accompany the second trade, let me describe what to avoid when building a trading plan. The most important thing is insufficient preparation. Don't trade in markets without sufficient education and understanding of risks. If you are not entirely confident in your plan or strategy, you can always try it out on a demo account. However, I want to warn you against lingering on the demo account for too long. This will lead to underestimating risk in real trading. Another aspect that stems from the previous one is risk overestimation. Avoid trading with excessively large volumes that can lead to significant losses. You must be realistic about your capabilities and strengths, and therefore you must approach trading and deposit spending sensibly. Also, beware of emotional decisions. Don't make trading decisions based on emotions or intuition. Always stick to your trading plan. And at the same time, I understand that all of this might seem like advanced mathematics to a beginner and could potentially discourage them from engaging in what I won't hesitate to say is a complex business. However, don't worry, our channel is here to help you overcome all difficulties and achieve success in this field. Join our open Telegram group where people with common goals have come together: personal growth, financial independence, and overcoming fears. In our group, you'll receive daily analysis and we'll share our thoughts and valuable trading advice. Special attention is given to preparing your psychology to help you cope with the challenges that may arise during trading. I believe that your success depends not only on knowledge, but also on a stable psychological state. Now is the perfect time to take control of your life and move forward. I encourage you to shape your life in a way that you truly enjoy and earn a decent income for your efforts. Joining our friendly partner group will be your first step towards professional success. You'll find all the necessary contact links in the description below this video. Well, the second trade is coming to an end. Overall, it went as planned. We see a sharp surge in buyer activity at the beginning of the trading session, but then a gradual and steady decline, leading the trend below the entry point and resulting in a good profit being locked in. Guys, a trading plan should be developed with clear goals, strategies, risk management, and trading psychology in mind. Thorough market research, strategy testing, and consistent adherence to the plan will help you succeed in this form of trading, avoiding common mistakes and risks. In conclusion, I will remind you that you subscribe to the channel, as well as to our open and closed groups in Telegram, because we have even more deals ahead, even more interesting news and training. In general, a lot of useful things for you, which is aimed at enabling you to work as productively as possible and reach those heights that yesterday seemed unattainable. Thank you all for your attention, and remember, everything is in our hands.